All right, how you guys doing? Welcome to Soul Talk, this new podcast that we're starting up. My name is Samuel.
My name is Terrell.
It's very nice to meet all y'all. Just letting y'all know what we got going on. A little first episode action. You know, this podcast is for the conscious, it's for the genuine, it's for the people that want to do better, that want to know the truth, that want to love, that want to live by the right morals.
That's
That's
right.
our goal.
That's right. It's for the people that know better and that will do better.
Yes.
You have to do better because we all know better. We all know a cheeseburger is not good for you. Too much. Go ahead.
Already on my ass. No, I'm just kidding. But just a little bit about us to start off with. Like I said, my name is Samuel, Big Sammy, your girl's boyfriend, whatever you want to call me. I'm just kidding. But I'm originally born and raised in Houston. You know, I'm a loving, caring, fearing of God man. That's not how you're supposed to say that, but it is what it is. Go ahead.
Well, a little bit about my background. I was born in Michigan, Warren, Michigan specifically. Was raised right away in Texas, though, Beaumont, Texas. And for a majority of my life, I was in Michigan after Texas. So now I'm back in Texas, Houston, Texas now, for a year and a half.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, I'm a Houstonian. I'm loving it so far. Good weather, good people, good vibes, good opportunity.
Yeah.
It's endless.
Hell yeah. So how did Soul Talk come about? What's the reason? You know, how did we get this name? Just a little bit about it. You know, we actually met at a restaurant whenever he first moved down here from Detroit. Started serving together, connected real fast. You know, we found that brotherhood, that sense of community and one another. Just two vibrant souls, conscious people wanting to do better, yes, and live by the right rules.
That's it. That's what I say. You know better, you do better, because a lot of people know. A lot of people know. You do. They just don't do it. It's
integrity-based thinking.
So we try to set the example and do those things that we know that we're supposed to be doing. And not only for us and our vanity, if you would say, you know, we don't care what other people think, but we want to lead in the right way. You know,
100%.
That's all I can say right now.
It's not ego-based rules. We're not doing this to say, oh, look at us. You know, we're doing this to say, look at us, but not in that light.
It's really saying, it's for y'all. Yes. Look at me because I'm doing it for you.
Exactly. That's one thing that made it very easy for me. I've talked about it before, but it's easier to do the right things whenever you're surrounded by the good people. It's easier to not do drugs or not whatever it is whenever you're not around the people doing those things. You know, so for me, it's easier to tell the truth when all of my brothers are truthful. You know, and so that's what this is really about. The name Soul Talk really came from us hanging out late night, chilling, you know, and having deep, real conversation about what is life about. You know, what do I want out of this? You know, what's the purpose?
Why am I feeling like this? Yes. Why am I acting like this? And you have time to vent it out and feel it with someone who truly cares about you 100%. And is listening and can give you truthful, you know, advice. Not just, this is what I would do, but like, no, you know, that's not you though.
No, exactly.
So put yourself in their situation, in their shoes, and try to hear them out.
I feel like that's one thing that Terrell and I really keen in on is being very critical of one another, but obviously out of love. You know, we find things out about each other or even ourselves through conversations with one another. You know, we'll be talking about something that I'm going through, and he'll learn something about himself. But that's the power and the purpose of community. That's the reason for having brothers and sisters around you that love you and really care, and you have to be receptive of that.
And not only that, we are men. You know, we are men, so we are strong. Try to be, you know, strong individuals, which we are strong, but we also have a feminine side as well as a masculine side. But a lot of masculine men don't tune into the feminine side. So this Soul Talk and me and Sam's relationship has involved emotions and feminine, if you would, you know. But, you know, you have to be vulnerable in order to grow, and you have to be conscious of how you're feeling to grow. And sometimes you have to show your emotions. And it's hard for us men trying to be masculine, but it helps. It does help.
That's something that I've really taken away from, you know, from our friendship and really tuning in and opening up. For me, it's fairly simple for me to be open with people. You know, I'm not. I see my story as something that needs to be shared because somebody could be, you know, my age or 18 or whatever age it was whenever I was going through this certain thing, and you need to hear this in order to react better than I did, you know, or do the
Mm-hmm.
same things that I did to prevail out of that situation,
Mm-hmm.
you know. And so it's easy to open up. Once you have that connection with somebody, you
Definitely.
know. So go ahead.
Yeah. Not only that, I want to tap on that
Go
because
ahead.
you want to help people in the same situation. That's what we should all want to do. That's what we owe. If you have the knowledge, you should teach the dumb, pretty much. If you're free, you know, free the ones that are locked up.
Yes.
You know, you should always want to help with whatever you have. And those examples that I said, you could have nothing and still be helping.
Mm.
But as far as what you're saying, helping other people, man, that's big because of the iron. It's the iron philosophy. If I touch the iron, you know that was hot. I want to let you know that iron is hot, so you don't touch that iron
Mm.
because I'm just trying to help you. I love you. I don't want you to get hurt. But a lot of people have problems with trust now. So I don't believe that iron is hot. I want to touch it, and
Mm.
then boom. So we want to change the mindset, have a little paradigm shift with as many people we can control in our community, and be truthful so that we can trust that person in telling us that that iron is hot.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like that's a big thing, at least in a modern society or the world, whatever you want to call it, is distrust and evil intentions with people. You know, somebody, if I'm going into every situation that this person is going to be dishonest, this person's going to fuck me over, whatever it is, I probably don't have the best intentions. You know, yes, it can be based off of past experience and, oh, this happened to me, so I'm going to react this way. But that's not always the case. You know, everybody's kind of out for themselves nowadays, and that's not how we want things to be. You know, if I have an overabundance of love, I should be wanting to give that to my brothers and sisters rather than saving that for myself. If I know how to get rich, you're gonna know the exact same things.
Period.
You know, and so um, I feel like this is gonna be a great sense of community that we're creating. I feel like we're only gonna get better as we continue to grow. We continue to make these podcasts. I know it's kind of short, but we just want to let y'all know what we're about, and we're really ready to get this started and spread this love and this truth and knowledge and fight the evil in this world.
Yes, and we definitely have more episodes and topics. Feel free if you have any topics you would like to send,
Yes.
and please like, subscribe, comment. You know, I'm just saying, you show some love, and we'll
Yes.
give you the love back. And we'd love to talk about other things that other people have on their mind. So let us know.
Yes. We love you guys. We'll see y'all in the next one.
Hey.